Hello, audience. If you don't know about the brewery system on the server already, you probably don't need to know. This is a nice bar here. You can maybe get a drink here. But how do you make those drinks? Like I said, you don't need to know because you don't own the bar. You can just buy drinks. But I'm going to tell you anyway. So, for example, the kind of way that this works is you can maybe get a cauldron, put water in it, put some wheat in it, like this. So this is obviously not standard for Minecraft. Then what you've got to do is you've got to wait for an amount of time. So you can use a clock and you can click on the thing and it says it's been 0 minutes. You can just wait. Water. So what are we making here? Well, there's a number of effects that can be potentially brewed. The primary one is drunkenness. You're going to make some beer like out of wheat. That's how it works. And then you can get wasted. Let's see at the end of the episode what happens. There's some other effects like magical potion effects and stuff, but you may or may not ever notice those or find them or get them. Obviously you can make regular potions on the server and those work much better and more reliably. The way this mod works, has it been a minute yet? No. The way this mod works is that there are different recipes, many different recipes. Some of them are on the Brewery plugins sort of website it's on GitHub. But we use custom recipes on this server, so you can't cheat. You're allowed to cheat if you want to try and cheat, but the recipes aren't the same. You've got to get different proportions of the ingredients, what you do with the ingredients, and how long, for example, how long you boil them for in this cauldron. So you can set a real life timer is a good idea. And you have to kind of experiment with, you know, how long you're going to do it, how many things you do it, and then what the end result is. You'll have to wait and see for a while. So this, for example, the cauldron has been boiling for 2 minutes. Who knows how long the perfect time is? You know, maybe it's 5 minutes, maybe it's 10 minutes, maybe it's 15 minutes. You got to, you know, go do something, wait for 15 minutes, and come back at exactly the right time after 15 minutes, and like come and get the whatever this is, proto beer. I don't know what you call that. It's not beer yet, and it's not beer when it comes out because there's other steps. I'm going to tell you about some other steps that you can do. But basically, you come back after a while. Maybe I will do that now. I will just wait for a minute. You can just sit there. Okay, only joking. I'm not actually going to sit here because I know you just skipped through the video anyway. We're going to come back in 3 minutes or so, whatever. Okay, Shazam, you can't tell, but I've just been sitting here doing absolutely nothing for 5 minutes, so now we're going to see what happens, what's been happening in the cauldron if I use a bottle on it to take some of the liquid out. Looks like it's fermented wheat, and so you're thinking, okay, what's fermented wheat? It's the next step in the process, so what we can do now is you can run this fermented wheat through a filter, through the brewing stand with glowstone dust. It doesn't cost blaze powder in this plugin, but that's what these brewing stands are here for. There's a big thing here, looks like a cauldron. This thing that looks like a cauldron is actually, I mean, not a cauldron. It doesn't look like a cauldron, that's a cauldron. It looks like a barrel, and the reason it looks like a barrel is because it's a barrel. Hang on. If I come back out here, I know I have some more things. So obviously, in Minecraft, water. Oh, you can't do it like that. You can get 3 waters into a, into a cauldron, so you get 3 things out of it. So I've got 3 fermented wheats. This barrel, you're thinking, you know, it looks like a barrel, but it's not one. Well, if you right click on it, it actually does work as a barrel. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to put this beer in here. These should be disappeared now. This is a little Minecraft bug. It's in Minecraft. These fermented wheat are in here, and then what I'm going to do is wait for another non-specific amount of time for them to ferment. So as I said, this plugin has a lot of different things, a lot of different not inconsistencies. What do you call it? It's not discrete. It's continuous. You know, the quality of the beer that comes out, you have no idea what it's going to be. Because it's based on these continuous numbers. Like you could put it in the cauldron for 1 minute, you could put it in for 10 minutes, and the closer that you get to a specific number, the better recipe of various different recipes will come out. And if you do it closer to one recipe than the other, then it will be that recipe instead of the other recipe. If that makes sense. It's just a totally like you know, wibbly kind of system where you've no idea what's going to come out, but if you follow a recipe that's the right recipe, then hopefully you'll get the right thing. So these things are now fermenting in here, and the amount of time that they ferment for will affect the quality of what the thing that comes out. But you might have seen, here's one I've done earlier. Here's a beer. 3 years is not accurate time. It didn't actually take 3 years. I just did this earlier today or yesterday or something. So I've got some beer in here, and I've got also some cheese, because you can make all sorts of different recipes. Obviously it's not hundreds of years barrel aged. It's in Minecraft time, so it's much quicker than that. But here we go. You know, what is... Sorry, it's a little bug again. It's not showing up. What is this beer? You know, what can I do with it? And the answer is, you can get wasted. Whoa, I'm going crazy, everyone. I'm drinking all the alcohol. I'm going big mode over here. Who knows what's going to happen when you get too much? I don't know what's going to happen. Whoa, it's crazy. It's a crazy game. So you can't control can't control me running around. I have the poison effect. It's just like real alcohol. I actually can't. I don't know where I'm going. Neither does anyone else. And whoa, dude, this rabbit is going crazy. What's this guy's deal? Blah. Oh, I'm throwing up everywhere. Oh, that's what the vomit looks like. Okay, well, you know, thanks for watching, and I hope you had a nice video. I hope you had a nice time. I'm just gonna walk home now. Walking home on my own. And you know, I'll see you later. Just walk out the door, and here we go. Let's go. Okay, well, no, thanks for watching, everyone. Is it raining? I'm falling down the stairs. Blah.